Last time we left off here underground, which, you know, to look upon it, it doesn't really look like underground, but yeah, that's not sky, that's stone and floating crystal magic stuff. And we're looking around, I guess, for a bunch of little towers, or I don't even know what the right phrasing would be for them, but we're basically trying to light the fires on them for some unknown reason. And we're going to stop and kill a couple of these guys, not all of them. Just the ones that look like they might give us trouble, because we actually need to go up today. We're going to go up kind of that way and see how, ow, cat, your claws are sharp and digging into my leg. There you go. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. She's like, no. In fact, I'm going to get up and move. Oof, thank you. I love a little bit of acupuncture to start my day. Really don't. At least if I do, want it to be professional, not performed by a cat. Doesn't really look like there's anything over here, so I'm going to guess that going into that water is bad news. So let's maybe not do that. We've already been up this way, so we're going to go kind of climb right up here. We've already been up here because we did light another one of these little tower temple-y thingies. And with a little luck, we can just ignore everyone over here. Okay, so let's go this way first, because there is a tree over there. Now, it looks like... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, purple item over there. Oh my gosh, game. So the problem is that the game teaches you that this button right there is your cancel button when you're in menus, and when you're using this thing, this is not a menu, and the safest way to get out of it is to probably do that, but because I'm lazy, instead I start hitting buttons until, you know, we get out of it. I mean, maybe I should just attack? Yeah, I'm going to start attacking to get out of that, because holy crap, dude, I don't know how many times I've done that. That's the really sad part, is you'd think I would learn by now. Don't do that, you dummy. No. You don't know how stubborn I am. And you think I'm making a joke of that. I'm actually not. I am really not. I am incredibly stubborn. But just the same, sometimes I can learn new tricks, and I can maybe not hit the button that I shouldn't be hitting. I'm going to jump off Torrent here, because Torrent and I are not really on the best terms right now. And we're going to need him again, so Torrent, my sometimes friend, sometimes nemesis. Let's go ahead and turn on the light. We needed him for the double jump there, or for just the plain jump. I think this is where that body was, right? Okay, whew. Stone sword key, okay. I mean, I'll gladly take all of those. We have gone through quite a few of them, and we did buy a bunch of them, I think, on the last one. Which is good, just because, I don't know, we've gone through a lot of them, and sometimes I feel like we don't have any more. We should be able to make this jump without Torrent, although not by much, apparently. Let's go look over... I guess we're done up here. Oh my gosh. I was about to call him dog, and then cat. Then I ended up on not horse. Let's go down this way first, just to see if there's anything over here. It doesn't really look like there's going to be anything over here. Well, maybe. This is looking like this wraps around a fair amount. I'm going to say there's going to be something back here, because if there's not... Oh, look at that. There's a cave back here. That's not what I was expecting. I think we still need to get up to that area over there, across the way. Okay, so we've got another item in here. I'm just going to go ahead and hop down. A rune arc. Oh, taunt me, game. Taunt me with a rune arc that I'll use, and then sacrifice due to some poor controls on my part, not on the game's part, on Torrent. Although I will say, Torrent is a little finicky, and it's not entirely me. It's mostly me, but it's not all me. Okay. So we got ourselves an extra rune arc and a stone sword key. I'm very pleased to find those things, the rune arcs, because that saves me probably, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes of farming rats, because it's about Well, I don't know, maybe it's a little less time, but I want to say there's somewhere around, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes for every rune arc that drops. Although the other night, when I was waiting for my friends to jump on, this was, by the time this video posts, this was ages ago, like 12,000 years ago. I think I managed to get like 2 or 3 rune arcs to drop inside of like 5 minutes on my other character. It was fantastic. I'm sitting on like, I don't know, 19 or 20 rune arcs on that character now. It's great. We have been spotted. Let's get behind this tree, because here comes the magic. Yep. Yeah, we definitely need to get up there. I mean, I'm going to say, based on how these guys are looking this direction, we definitely... Oh, I thought you guys were coming in. Don't do it like that. Either come in or don't. Oh, hi. Speaking of coming in... Okay, we're going to back off a little bit. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, let's... Oh my gosh. I was going to roll out of the way, and then heal, and then not. You know, a less stubborn person might not be willing to come back over here and deal with all of the crap that they keep dying to. I totally meant to do that as a critical so we could heal up. But that's fine. Oh, you don't need to die. I thought you were a rat. Rats need to die. This is actually not a bad farming spot now that I look at it, you know, just for the number of rats that are around. If you're going after some rune arcs, this wouldn't be a bad place. And we don't really need to get rid of this guy. I just choose to. Okay. Oh, one more. That's fine. Come on, let's just be done with you. Nope. Well, that one over there dropped a rune. Okay, guys. Come on, charging in. It's fine. We'll just... Oh. You're gonna do it like that, huh? Oh. You have 5 swings in that combo, it looks like. Okay. Okay, so here comes the charge. Ow. Oh, buddy. I mean, these guys, their combo just doesn't stop. Look at that. Okay, I'm just going to brute force you at this point, because I don't care. Where was the one that dropped the rune? Because I would like that. And as a matter of fact, just because I'm annoyed, I'm going to go jump over this rat and give him one chance to live. Okay, fine. I don't even know that we need to go over to this area, but, you know, this is next on the list, so... Oh, man. I do see a purple item up ahead. I feel like we're maybe missing something, but I don't know, maybe there is one more thing up here to light. Clarifying horn charm. We'll take a look at that in a minute. There's a lift over here, and that lift requires a couple of keys. Well, that's interesting. I'm getting off the horse because I don't know what's going to happen if I try to ride this guy around up here. Just taking a look over here. Okay. I don't think we've missed... Oh, goodness. Any of the... Actually, that was kind of convenient because there's a glove word down here, and I do want that. I don't think we've missed any of those fires we need to light, and yet I don't think the game gave us any clue or any indication that we had found all of them, so that must mean that one of them is missing somewhere. This grace would have been great to find like 10 minutes ago, but whatever, it's fine. Let's go ahead and use the keys on this lift up here, and I think maybe what we'll do is we'll activate it, but we might not use it just yet. I mean, I guess that's going to take us up, right? Just out of curiosity, where are we right now? If we go down a world, that one, we're in Caelid right now, or we're under Caelid right now. We're actually pretty close to where the map is in Caelid. I don't know that it's going to take us there, but I'm going to go run back around in this area just to make sure that I didn't miss a fire that we're supposed to light. I mean, I'm thinking that the game is going to tell us, hey, a thing has happened once you have lit all of the fires, in the same way that when you open the boss door in a catacomb or something, you know, it tells you a heavy door has opened somewhere. I'm thinking I've probably missed something, so I want to go back and just make sure we haven't and wander around a little bit, so be right back. Aha. I'm pretty sure I see one that we missed. And it is right up here. Ow. I knew that was going to happen. Couldn't really do much about it. Let's get out of the way. So this is kind of toward the beginning. Oh, crap. I want to maybe get behind something, although those guys over there are going to be... Oh my gosh, these guys are everywhere. Okay, let's get rid of you. I don't know that we need to. I'm just... Wow, there's this whole area we've missed over here, apparently. Because, I mean, I would gladly take a Golden Rune 3. I mean, you can see where we are. That's the Spirit font that we jumped up, the Spirit Spring. So we're right in the neighborhood of where we've been. We just never cut through this little foresty area, apparently. Okay, Golden Rune 2. Gladly take that. I'm just feeling like I really need to wander for a second just to make sure we didn't miss anything else in here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's nothing important if so, but... Yeah, I know you're a little beefier than your friends with the bows. That's just how it works. I get that. You're more the warrior, and they're more of the archer. You need to be a little more stout as you stand at the front of combat and engage the foes in hand-to-hand melee combat, all that sort of thing. All right, so let's do this. We're going to go into sneaky mode. Those three guys are going around on the other side of the rocks over here. And this guy, we'll just give him a nice good old jumbo attack. And we're going to be good. Okay. So I still might need to go wandering around looking for others, but this one we definitely missed. Okay. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting since I keep dying. I need to do that. Let's go see what's on the ground over there. That's probably something that, you know, killed one of these guys and they dropped something or whatever. Okay, that's fine. Oh, nope, that was on a dude. Smithing stone 2. Very pleased to have a smithing stone 2. We'll take as many of those as we can get. Okay, some dwelling arrows. What is up here? Ow. Nope, this guy. Oh my gosh. Target this one. That's literally right here in front of me. That would be the smart thing to do. Don't target the 47 that are in the opposite direction, or further on. Okay, there's a teleporter up there. Do you see that? Okay, let's grab this. Dappled cured meat. And then we're gonna try not to get hit. Oh, I was trying to time that. Okay. And let's just see if we can jump up here and get out of the way. Jump and jump. There's an item up here on a body. Let's go check that before we take the teleporter. Hi, item on body. Oh, come on. Never mind this giant arrow sticking out of me, by the way. This is a pretty good spot to use as a vantage point just to see if there's anything we're missing out here. I'm not seeing anything. That was, I don't know, 6 of those guys now? I don't know. I might need to wander around some more, but let's go ahead and hit this. We'll see where we go. Okay. This looks like more of the same. But this maybe looks a little different? I'm not sure. I think this may be a different area. Let's see if we can maybe backtrack a little bit and try to figure out... What is this? Formic rock. That is a new thing. We haven't seen that before. Trying to tell if maybe that's... We were down there. I feel pretty confident in saying we were down there, because that staircase over, like, way above the player character's head, that looks like where we started. There's the crab, and there's all the... Yeah. Okay, so we were down there, and now we are up here, wherever here happens to be. Okay? I mean, we're basically up above. Now, I'm going to take a guess and say, oof, that we don't want to jump into that waterfall. That's the big waterfall that we saw, too, come to think of it. This water should be safe, right? Like, this would be dumb if it were not. That should be safe. Okay. And then, because we have transitioned, let's turn that back on again. Slumbering eggs, so that's from the birds. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe up here is where we'll find another one of those things we gotta light. I hear something. Oh, look at that. There's all those miner guys in there that we saw at the kind of the bottom of this place when we first came in. And there's also a scarab back there. Now, these guys weren't that big a deal other than they're, like, seriously tough. Like, you basically bounce off of them. That's kind of the problem. Then you gotta be on the move quickly here. Oh yeah, okay, so there's... Ow. I mean, I guess what we could do is just abuse the crap out of criticals like we did last time. That did work pretty well, I will say. Let's... Ow. Let's go ahead and use a flask real quick, just to make sure. And we're just going to get this guy right here. It's going to be some sort of stone or something, maybe? Great Oracular Bubble. So that's another incantation. Ooh, wow. Smithing Stone 5. Excellent. You know what? I don't think we can use it, because I think we need to have the Great Rune active. But I was going to say, maybe what we could do is try the Bloodhound's Fang on these guys. Wow, these guys are a little tougher, because they are tanking... Wow. They're tanking these criticals. So I think maybe what we had to do is we had to use Misericord, right? And that... That didn't really help all that much, actually. Let's watch out for that bubble, or not. I mean, there's really no need to be killing these guys. This is super dangerous right now, actually. Because they're just all swarming around. So, you know what? I'm done with them. We don't need to fight them anymore. It's fine. What is that over there? Can we get a little away from those guys so we can see what's going on over here? That looks like some sort of creature or something. It's not moving, so... I guess it's dead. Okay. I wanted to get the scarab over here, though, just so we could refill our flasks, because someone's been playing super awful today. Okay, that gets us back up in 9. Let's go... Oof. Guys, let's go all the way back here and see what's back here. I'm thinking now that I'm seeing all these guys, I don't think we're going to find another flame to light up here. I don't think that's what we're going to find out here. I think there's a good chance we'll find a giant crab. Maybe even a lobster or something if we're really lucky. Oh gosh, those guys are awful. The big old crayfish. Can we get back here? I think we can get back here on foot. Is there anything back here? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Dragon Wound Grease. Dragon Wound Grease. Okay. That... Okay, that's a weird thing to have down here. Maybe? I don't know, maybe it's not. That seems like that's maybe a weird thing to have down here. I have an idea. I want to look at something again. Let's see, where are we? I have a feeling. Oh, what a feeling. Ba-ba-na-na. Okay, so I'm just taking a look at what I think is this thing's head. So dead center, very scaly. You can kind of see what looks like maybe a spine. I wonder if this is some sort of like dragonkin creature. That's my suspicion right now. So I'm going to say let's Let's maybe try something here. Let's get rid of these guys. We don't need them down here anymore. Actually, we don't even need those ones. Let's put... We've got an array of greases. We've got some dragon wound grease, which we've not even really bothered to use to this point, which is just fascinating. I don't even know. This place seems like this is full of magic, so maybe we'll do a lightning grease. We haven't used that yet. I think that's going to be a boss fight, or a mini boss fight, or whatever. We can summon right here. That only further reinforces my belief that we're about to get into a big ol' honkin' fight. And if that's the case, maybe we should bubble up now. And if we don't get into a fight, it's not that big a deal. We can hit the teleporter and go back. And we've only lost the bubble and the buff for a hot minute. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's not moving. So I'm probably wrong, right? I'm probably wrong. I don't know. I mean, do characters have breathing animations? Well, Torrent does, and the player character does. This guy, whatever this thing is over here, we can see a little more of it now. It is breathing. Look at that. Oh, son of a gun. Okay. Let's do it. I'm just going to assume this is a big ol' honkin' stupid fight, and I'm going to try the... Oh, we can't use it on this weapon. We can only use it on the sword. Got it. I remember things now. All right, let's do it. Yeah. Dragonkin soldier, so this might be where we really want Bloodhound Fang. We are out of stamina. Ow, Torrent. My bad, my friend. Ow. My bad, me. Okay. Dude, I didn't even get a chance. Rough. Alright, we're gonna go in on Torrent, but I don't think I want to stay on him. I mean, maybe initially here we'll get a couple of swings. That's fine. Okay. I'm trying to watch this guy's attacks. I mean, that was pretty good right there. Yeah, I know I was super early on those dodges, but I was able to kind of keep track of them a little bit. Okay, no problem. So when he does the ground slam like that, he's going to follow up with some sort of lifting attack, I guess? Oh, how you like that, huh? Game! Go for the critical! Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, that really wasn't that bad. I just needed to see his moves, I think is all it was. Oleg, my friend, thank you. Appreciate your work. We got the Dragon Halberd as a reward. Now, if I remember right, there was some other charm or something that we got too. We got the Clarifying Horn charm. An accoutrement worn by the ancestral followers. It raises focus, and focus governs resistance to sleep and madness. That makes me think that sleep and madness doesn't work well on them. We didn't even try. Said to be a budding horn. The ancestral followers believe that the horns of a long-lived beast continue to bud like antlers over and over again until the beast one day becomes an ancestral spirit. And you can see that at the end of the hook there, it's definitely budding. That's kind of cool. Let's go check out our new weapon now. We got a dragon halberd. Oh my gosh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. Halberd shaped like a dragon and wreathed with both ice and lightning? Really? Alas, the dragonkin soldiers never attained immortality and perished as decrepit, pale imitations of their sky-born kin. I want to look at this thing again. Sorry, I didn't mean to click out of that. So it says lightning and ice, and yet the damage is only physical. That is very interesting to me. And why is intelligence a red dash when there's no intelligence? Maybe as this weapon scales up, it starts to scale in intelligence. Primarily strength, then dex, then intelligence. That's kind of my suspicion there. Okay, well that was a good fight. I actually liked that one. I mean, once I took a minute to try to America's Scar Seal to try to, get an idea of the moves, it was pretty fun. It was a good one. So America's Scar Seal, an eye engraved with the Elden Rune, said to be the seal of Queen America, raises mind, intelligence, faith, and arcane, but also increases damage taken. These seals represent the lifelong duty of those chosen by the gods. I mean, we're using Radagon's Scar Seal, which raises some other things, so I don't know that we really need that one, but I guess at this point we probably need to do some leveling up and put some points into strength, if I had to guess. It looks like we can jump this gap right here without any problem. And there is nothing to be found over here. Excellent. Excellent. I hate when I find things when I go out of the way. It's fine, actually. I'm not worried about that. Not a big deal. Really and truly not a big deal. Let's maybe go back down here. I guess this is just some sort of like alternate area that we teleported into. I don't know, did we go up over here? I think we did. It doesn't look like there's anything up here, but I just kind of want to take a look just to make sure. Are you going to come back over here, kitty? You're welcome to if you like, but it is starting to get warm. And it is going to get even warmer today. I'm just telling you. Thank goodness for air conditioning. Okay, just taking a look. Nothing up here. But definitely worth a look. I mean, if nothing else, this would have been a cool vantage point for that dragonkin soldier. That seems like an interesting thing, too. Like, I wonder what the story is of that guy being down here. I mean, assuming there is one. I don't know. I mean, we haven't seen anything like that in this area. So to me, it kind of says there should be a little bit of a story there. Like, why is this guy here? Like, what's the deal with that? I don't know. Maybe there is a story, maybe there is not. So this is basically just the rest of this area we've already been through. So I guess we just need to go teleport back? Can we teleport back? I don't know that there's a teleporter back. I forgot where we came in. I thought it was right here-ish. If we can't teleport back, then how in the world do we get down without losing all these runes? I guess I need to go wander for a minute, because I can't remember where we teleported in from. Have we been down here? I don't think we've been down here. No, we haven't, because there's an item over here, so I guess I just missed this area, huh? Golden Rune 7. Yes, please. Excellent. Gladly take that. Thank you very kindly. Not really seeing much else down here. Looks like we have a glove wart. I don't think we teleported from this area. Definitely don't want to go that way. That would be bad. Bad news. We can probably drop right here. And in fact, I keep forgetting. I need to light this every time I die. I think maybe this is the way to go. Because I'm not seeing a teleporter. I'm going to go run around one more time just to make sure I'm not missing an obvious teleporter back. And if not, we should be able to drop over there. I mean, I say that now, but there's more of these rocks. I don't know what we need them for. Whatever. We'll find more. I'm just going to leave that one. I'm sure they respawn. And if they don't, oh well. You know, I bet there's nothing on this ledge, and this is probably a bad idea, but since we just dropped down... Yeah, there's nothing up there. That's fine. So it looks like there's a very narrow ledge you can walk on right there to get around there. I couldn't find a teleporter up there, so I'm inclined to say that this is the way to go. So we're kind of back at the point where we were before, namely that it seems like maybe we're missing something. So I'm going to go just kind of take a wander again, just to make sure that we didn't miss any additional fires that need to be lit, although I am slightly concerned about the number of arrows that will be sticking out of my shoulders, arms, etc. as a result of doing this, so we'll be back. I I've gotten all the way back to the beginning, and I noticed something now that I didn't see before. We've got 7 of these guys. So maybe 7 is the one that started. We're missing 1. Because I can see that there's lights. Those fires were not lit before, so we're definitely missing one somewhere. And gosh, I have no idea where. This area is very weird and overlappy to me. So I guess I just have to wander around until I find it, and then I'm gonna guess maybe there's a boss fight up there or something. Sounds about right for this game. Is this one right here? Maybe? This is it. Oh my gosh. I was literally just going around starting, you know, power gathers somewhere. I missed what it said because I was trying to summon Torrent. Well, crap. Well, there was the thing. I'm pretty sure it's going to be right over here because we saw all these fires are now lit. I was literally just going around the perimeter, kind of trying to do everything in as logical and orderly manner as possible, and then just saw that one there after having found 3 of them. I'm guessing right here, right? Oh, that looks different. That looks different. Yep. Okay. So let's go ahead and do our thing. And I don't know if we can summon... Nope, no Oleg. So this is just us. Oh, okay. We have to touch the remains first. I can't get a free fight. Or a free hit. Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay. That's different. Maybe we will get Oleg. I would like an Oleg. I'll be honest, I like having my summon. I mean, we can't use any greases right now, and that's fine. Wow, this is quite the battlefield here. Okay. How we doing? Nope. Did not dodge that at all. It looks like maybe he has... Maybe he's using ice? I'm not sure. Get him, Oleg! Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, hit it with, Oh yeah, I saw that coming, and that was gonna be bad. Hit it with, Ow. I think my chest just collapsed. With a kukri, but... I don't know that it did anything. Nope, that one missed. That one missed too. Okay. I mean, I don't know that this guy's all that tough. I mean, it doesn't seem to be hitting very hard. And that was a pretty weak hit compared to that dragon guy. I mean, look at that. He can probably tank one more. I'm not going to try. I'm going to be smart about it. I don't know that Oleg is the right guy for this fight. I think maybe the Stormhawk would have been the better choice. Although, I don't even know that we really need one. I don't think we ever really need a summon. I just like having them around. It's kind of cool. Great enemy felled, ancestral follower ashes. Okay. Are we going to be teleported out? Oh, bye, Oleg. Sorry.
Hey!
I forgot to say bye. Can we... No. Okay, so we cannot call in Torrent. We'll have to look at those ashes in a second and see what we got. I'm thinking those might not be bad ashes to use. I mean, those guys are a pain in the butt for me. I do see a return. Man, this is a really large boss arena. This is probably the biggest one we've seen at this point. Up to this point? There you go. Words. I mean, I'm not seeing anything, so I guess this is it. We just do the return and we can get out of here. I have no idea what we've accomplished. Like, literally. I have no idea what we've accomplished. And we can go back to that area, apparently. Let's go talk to Blide. Because I'm lost. I have no idea what we've accomplished, and maybe he'll have something to say. I should tell you, by the way, before we got into this fight, I did hit a grace. Needed to, you know, rest and all that jazz. Now, we did have enough runes to get a level, so I put that last, thanks, point into mind. When I say last, I mean that was the point that got us to 20, so I did do that. Yeah, I'm just going to duck behind here for a second just so I can show you. So mind is at, where are we at? 20 right now. So that's not too bad. I feel pretty good about that. We can stop playing with mind for a little while. I don't think we need to do that anytime soon. How you doing? 3. Okay. I'm just going to keep missing. Here, let's do it that way. That running attack has a better chance of hitting you than the leaping attack does. Alright, that guy's done. Blide.
Leave this place to me.
You...
And if we reach a dead end, all of us ready gives us straight up.
Okay. I mean, I think we've reached a dead end here. I might be wrong. I mean, just looking at what we have here. We have that other lift. Let's go to that one, but let's just do it the fast way because I'm tired of this. Okay, this is the lift that we found at the end over here that had a couple of stone sword keys as a requirement, which makes me think this is going to be some sort of optional area, not a primary area, not main quest, main area sort of thing. Definitely going up. I wish I would have looked before jumping on this thing, just to have an idea of what was above us, because... oh man, this might be taking us all the way up to Caelid. Last time we were over here, we looked at the map, and we are in Caelid. I mean, if you go... there you go, boom. I can just show you that very quickly here. I don't want to... I don't want to reach wherever we're going, and then... yep, look at that. So that's the deep Siofra Well. Not to be confused with the Siofra Well. This location actually looks familiar to me. I'm trying to place why. I don't think we're going to spend much time here. I was not intending to come into Caelid today. But I do want to go over here right quick. Just to see if... this must be there's an area in Caelid that I've found before where you have to run through a bunch of these guys. And I don't think this is it, because it's a different arrangement of everything. Oh, hello. That might be bad news. Let's get around the corner here. Okay, I want to see what we're dealing with if we... oh, crap. There's another one in the distance. Yeah. Get around the corner. How are you supposed to deal with 2 of these guys? Oh, that other dude is shooting. Ah, oh, crap, a do. Oh, you can aim that low? Well, that's rude. Can you aim at your own feet? I don't think that other dude can hit from here. Okay. I don't think he can, as long as he doesn't come over here. He can't. I mean, this is not doing much damage. Oh, hi, how you doing? So nice of you to join us. Yeah, because if you do that, then I can just come in here and do this. I mean, these guys, I'm not worried about them at all. I mean, honestly and truly, I was not planning to go this way, so now I kind of see what we're want to see. Gosh, easy for me to say. What we're getting ourselves into, because we'll probably end up coming back to this place if I had to guess. There's another guy here, so let's go ahead and get up to him. Some sort of castle or something here. Hi, how you doing? This guy doesn't have an injured ankle to start with, but that's okay. We can injure it for him. Look at that, man. 6,000 damage. That's pretty good. Oh, dude, look at that. This is, look at the jar in front. Where in the world is this? I wish we had the map so we could see where we are, but we don't. The map is actually very near the deep Siofra Well. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just go back that way. I mean, I can teleport, but this is fine. This gives me a chance to kind of look around and maybe, you know, grab a rune like this. Spiked Palisade Shield. This was on a body that was near one of those golem guys, so we'll take a look at that in just a second. I want to get back to where we came up first. Oh, I don't think I want anything to do with that. I was going to see if we could get over to the map, but we cannot from here. I want nothing to do with a rune bear. Those things are just like the worst thing in the game. There's no reason ever to fight any of them. Torrent, let's take a look at... I'm going to go in here because I don't think that bear can fit in here. Let's take a look at that shield real quick. I'm kind of curious about that. A large wooden shield covered with spikes, though relatively light, it lacks in damage negation. Designed to perform shield bashes, these attacks riddle the enemy with holes, earning it the nickname of Hard Shield. And then we picked up, earlier anyway, we picked up a spell that I did not look at, the Great Oracular Bubble. Sorcerer, the claimant to serve as priest in the ancient dynasty, produces a gigantic magical bubble that drifts toward foes before it naturally ruptures. Charging increases the delay before the bubble pops. The claimants search for lost oracles within their bubbles, so it's similar to the other one that we picked up, except instead of a bunch of little bubbles, it's one big bubble. I think at this point we've kind of done everything we need to do today. As best as I can tell, we have gone through this area and we've done everything down here. I'm kind of drawing a blank on what else we can do. Blythe suggested talking to Celavis. I don't want to. Celavis is a jerk, but I don't know. I mean, I guess we could. I think maybe what we'll do instead, there's an area, I gotta think where it is, somewhere in this general area, I don't remember where. I don't know, it's somewhere over here maybe? That one, the Siofra River Well. I think maybe we'll do that next time around, just because that sounds fine to me. For now, I'm gonna go back to Round Table Keep, and if we have some upgrades, maybe we'll start the next one with that. And for now, catch you in that one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.